Good morning. This is a story about a man called Jonah. Jonah was a good man. One day, when he was praying to God, God said to him, Jonah, go to the great city of Nineveh and tell the people of that city to repent, to change their ways. But Jonah didn't go to Nineveh. He ran away because he didn't like the people of Nineveh and he was afraid. Jonah didn't want to believe, but God really loved the people of Nineveh. So Jonah went in the opposite direction and caught a boat to somewhere called Tarshish. God wasn't happy. God wasn't pleased. So God sent a storm, a wild and violent storm, a dangerous and frightening storm, and the wind blew stronger and stronger, and the waves grew higher and higher, and even the sailors were seasick. And when they discovered he was running away from God, they knew why there was a storm, and they threw him overboard. Jonah swam and he swam, and when he was so tired, he thought he would sink. And a whale came and swallowed him up. The whale swam, and deep down inside the belly of the whale, Jonah sulked, and God took pity on him. And God made the whale sneeze, and it coughed up Jonah. And God said to Jonah, go to that great city of Nineveh and tell the people to repent and change their ways. And this time, Jonah did what God told him, but he still didn't like the people of Nineveh, and he was still afraid. Jonah went to Nineveh, and when he arrived, he went and found the king and told him that God wanted the people of the city to change their ways. And the king listened, and all of the people listened and dressed in something called sackcloth, which was very itchy, to show they were serious. And God forgave them for all the things, the wrong things they had been doing. And God was happy, but Jonah wasn't. Jonah wasn't happy at all. So Jonah went into the desert and he sulked. And while he was sulking, a vine grew up and sheltered him from the bright light of the sun. And Jonah stopped sulking and he smiled because of the vine's shade. And then the vine died. And Jonah was upset. And God said to Jonah, stop sulking. You cared about the vine, even though you did nothing to make it grow. Why shouldn't I care for the people of Nineveh? because God's love is for everyone, whoever you are, whatever you are like, and nothing you can do can stop God from loving you. You can't stop rain from falling down, prevent the sun from shining. You can't stop spring from coming in, or winter from resigning, or still the waves, or stay the winds, or keep the day from dawning. You can't stop God from loving you. His love is new each morning. You can't stop ice from being cold, or stop the fire from burning, or hold the tide that's going out, delay its sure returning, or halt the progress of the years, the flight of fame or fashion. You can't stop God from loving you. His nature is compassion. You can't stop God from loving you, though you may disobey him. You can't stop God from loving you, however you betray him. From love like this, no power on earth the human heart can sever. You can't stop God from loving you, not God, not now, not ever. Goodbye.